sweet teacher friends. My name is Ariana for those of you who are new. I am a third-year teacher this year. I will be teaching kindergarten. For my first 2 years, I taught pre-K. So I'm excited about this new move, the new school, being closer to home. And I have a sweet babe. So today, I am starting packing because on Wednesday is the first day I get to go into my classroom. And I have not packed any of my teacher materials because they've been in storage for the last year. Plus the new items I have purchased. And if you haven't seen my new items I purchased, just go back and watch my teacher haul video that I posted a couple of weeks ago. But it's time for classroom setup vlogs. And before we can set up a classroom, I have to pack up my materials. So I have 2 rooms full of stuff that needs to be packed up. The stuff that's taking over the baby's room and the stuff that's taking over my storage room. So I'm surprised to see what this storage room looks like once I get everything packed up and moved out. I bought some clear bins to pack up everything. And someone's figured out the light switch. And there are already clear bins outside and some multicolor bins. But there are some big bins outside. So I just have to go through everything, decide what I'm keeping, what I'm donating, and what I'm throwing away. So I'm just going to show you both of those messes. I'm going to show you inside, so excuse my mess. The inside stuff is stuff I recently bought, and everything outside is stuff that I've already had. So I'm gonna show you inside, and I'm gonna show you outside, and then we're gonna come up with a plan to pack up all this stuff. These are the clear bins that I purchased for my classroom. This is also a new purchase that was not in the video, but it was on sale for $19.99. So I went ahead and got it. This is my rolling cart. I've already had one of these. And this is my beginner box. At my school from last year, my teacher said to pack a starting over box. So I need to go through my starting over box and make sure it has everything in it I need when I'm starting over in my class. I could just grab it and like the gray box has my scissors, my staple machine, tape, command hooks, I don't know, anything you think you would need is starting over. I guess I put my planner and like stuff for my desk and materials in this box. Anything that I'm gonna need, Lysol wipes, sanitizer spray, markers, like simple stuff I'm gonna need my first day going to my classroom and setting up. So that's what's gonna go in this box. That's what it started off being, but then, you know, stuff happens. So that's what's in that box. So let me show you what's in this room back here. Here's my rug. Everything that I just recently purchased, my book bins, my bookshelf, and yeah. And I said that I didn't like this color paper that I purchased because of the colors. So I purchased this one. So we will see which one I end up using, but I have to. So they can be used for multiple things. I got a pack of these. This is something new I also got when I went back to Walmart after my haul video. Pack of 5. I know I have some, but I know it's not a set. These were also $5. And it's a pack of 40 paper folders, which can be used for many things. They don't have prongs, but you can put them in a binder. And I picked up 8 more of these because I have some. I just went crazy when I went back to Walmart. Got command hooks and some command scripts for hanging decorations on the wall. And the thing I got when I went back to Walmart was just those few items. The rolling cart with the 10 drawers and the boxes. So I'm going to show you what's outside. Do not talk about me. It is crazy. I threw everything in the closet. I was pregnant. So everything just went in the closet. Then when after school ended my first year teaching, then my second year teaching, I only pulled out like what I needed. And then after my second year teaching, I just threw those few items back in there. So this will be the first time me taking everything out of this closet to a classroom. Because hopefully we'll be in school. We will be in school in person, but I don't know because the COVID cases are going back up. But as for now, we're going back in person, so to the outside. I have tires, my husband's. all of my bins that were was my library. Boxes that store supplies. If I use those to pack. Christmas tree. Christmas items. More classroom stuff. Is top to bottom. I want to talk about the stuff that's going on outside because that's ridiculous. I don't remember it looking like that. So we're gonna start with the stuff on the inside, and then we're gonna go through the stuff on the outside, and then we will go from there. I'm pretty sure it's not as bad as it looks because I know there are about 4 big boxes just like that stacked up against that wall, which all of that stuff is sitting on. So the pallet's not as big as it looks. It's just 4 big boxes, and then everything else is sitting on it. So we're gonna get started with the inside stuff, and then I want to organize it like by what it is. I don't just want to throw it in boxes. So what I'm looking for, I can find it. So I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna get started. And if you're new, please subscribe. So I moved all the stuff out of that room, went outside, I got 1 box from outside, and I started organizing here. Let me show you what I did. And somebody is undoing what I did. But here we go. Box, I'm using it to put anything I'm going to decorate the classroom with that I bought for decoration. These are my teacher supplies. I'm sitting to the side. And file folders, student supplies, and expo markers, glue, anything for the students is going in this box. A pile of folders, this pile of boxes. I'm going to go through my box I bought from school to organize it. He's knocking over my piles. To organize it, to put my teacher stuff in, so I got to start sticking stuff in that box and stop just piling it up. And then once that is done, I'm just going to bring in 1 box or a couple items in at a time. So it just won't look like my living room threw up school supplies. And my little person, okay, see, it's not helping by knocking stuff over. So we'll do this 1 box at a time, and it'll be so much easier when he's in bed for the night because there won't be anybody pulling stuff out the boxes or knocking my pals over. So I will catch you guys up with what I do next. I said I was gonna bring stuff in 1 box at a time, but that didn't work out like I said it would. So I bought in all of these boxes. So I'm gonna go through all of these, separate them, put stuff together by how it is. That is one where I store all my units and stuff, which will be different this year. Teaching kindergarten, so my units from pre-K I can use. Some of the games and centers I may be able to use because some of the standards line up from pre-K to kindergarten, so I'll be able to use those in the beginning. But after that, the ones that don't line up, I will just take and put in storage. So I'm just gonna go through these items, and then yeah, I'm gonna start with the box nearest me. Move the tires and the tree, so this is what's left up under. So I'm just gonna move all this in so we can move all of this to the storage room, and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna finish watching this. How about teaching while I go through my stuff? So I'm gonna quickly try to move all of this stuff or budget to this corner so I can have more space and just stop piling it at the door because I'm running out of space quickly. Good morning. Today is day 2 of me packing up everything, getting ready for classroom move-in, which is tomorrow. So I should have been started this, but I started late and I have not printed off any of my bundle as well. So I have to finish packing so I can get to my printer, which is in the corner. So I may print off everything, laminate everything for my bundle. I may have to make a trip to Walmart because I don't have enough laminating sheets. And I haven't ordered the ones off Amazon yet because I'm just procrastinating. Yeah, so let me show you what I've gotten done yesterday and what needs to be done today. So it shouldn't be too much more stuff that needs to be done. I just need to, I don't know. But it's not too much left to do because everything is pretty much organized in like little sections. That's what I did last night. So let me just explain everything. This is what it is looking like. I have boxes all around me. All right, let's start back here. I have not went through this box yet, but it looks like it has some stuff from my college days in it. This box really didn't have anything in it. These are some cleaning supplies I was gifted. These are some items from my college days, like from themes I did. This goes with the calendar I bought, but I won't be using the pieces. These are tops to my boxes that are right here. I'm gonna leave everything in this box the way it is because it's organized in its own little section, so they're staying there. This is a pile of stuff that needs to find a box. These are supplies. This box right here, boom, right here, needs to be taped because the drawers fall out when it moves. These boxes right here are staying the way they are. That top is going on this box. This is my box of books. These probably need to be taped together. I haven't went through that. That is holding old junk that I don't want anymore. I'm probably getting rid of these items right here because I used them last year for art, and I used one for art and then the rest for my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday like paperwork flow. But this year I'm going to use the 10 cart for that. I haven't went through that box yet. But this box has all my teacher binders. Like, I put all my paperwork that I've ever printed out. So there's language, math, handwriting sheets, lesson plans, all that type of stuff. This is my starting off box. This is my decoration box. This is my teacher supply box. I'm going to try to fit this pile in this box. And these are my educational games and like toy pieces in here. And that pile of folders need to find a box as well. I packed up everything. Everything was pretty much organized in like such a way so it's not as bad as I thought it was. Yeah, it wasn't that bad. So I just gotta finish doing it and making sure everything closes, stack it up, and make sure it's ready for to go in the morning because we only get 9 to 2 or 8 to 2 in our classrooms on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, then again on Monday and Tuesday. Then after that, we can't go back until August, and that's after PD hours. And then meet the teacher is that Friday and Monday. So I want to get in and get everything done in the 5 days I have. So after that, I can just relax and enjoy the last 4 to 5 days of my summer before PD starts. So let's get with it. finished. So I'm going to go through, show you everything. It still looks a hot mess. Then I'm going to take everything, stack it behind my couch because my mother is coming in the morning and with the truck. And we're going to load everything in the car and a truck. And tonight, when my husband is home, I may go after church, because we have church tonight. I may go ahead and load up my car. And then tomorrow when my mother comes, we could just load everything else into the truck. So I'm just going to go ahead and go through everything that I packed up. And then we're going to be on and popping. So let's go. So in this box, I put all of my black book bins and shelf holders. That's what's in this box. And then I have my rolling cart. This rolling cart. Then I have this rolling cart with my 2 bins and my pencil organizer. Part of it. I don't know what the rest of it is. Maybe in the trunk. This is going back into storage. Then I have my 2 clear bins. My boxes for this semi-organized cleaning supplies. And this box is the rest of some of those book bins, crayons, folders. So that's what I do with all those folders. These didn't fit in the box, but these are puzzle pieces. These are the puzzles and toys. All the supplies. All my teacher stuff that's in here. Remember, this box right here was decor, and then the rest of those book bins. Trying to make everything compact. My starting off box. My box of binders. I'm taking these 2. The other one is broken. It's not going to be able to do anything. They need to be cleaned off really well, but I don't have a plan for them yet. All of this is going back into storage. I taped the front of that. So in here are bins for sure. Then the second box up under there is books, and then I have all of these art supplies, random stuff. Random stuff. Most of the stuff came off my desk or my back table. That is everything except for that rug and the bookshelf. So I'm going to try to get everything out, bring it to the front, stack it all up nice and neat. I'll probably push the table back against the wall and then use that side because that wall is deeper. That way I can just stack up everything. So that's what I'm going to do. And then when I finish, I have to get started printing off everything from my bundle. Hopefully I have enough ink. HP did send me some more on the top. But right there. So we'll see. Then after we get started with the printing, me and Sweet Babe, after he eats at 11, we're going to go to Walmart and get some more laminating sheets. Then we're going to come back, and I'm going to probably buy another laminator because I only have 1. And we're going to get to laminating because I used to have 2 because of school, but then, you know, switch schools, you cannot take their supplies. So I'm probably going to buy another laminator at Walmart. So I'm going to stop talking and get started so this video can be posted tonight. So let's go. I'm done. This is everything. My rug, my boxes. I have 7 big bins, and I have all this random stuff. Then I have 6 little bins. I don't know where that top is. And then I have my bookshelf right here. Then this is for the baby. Get him somewhere to sleep. And then this is a seat. Then it also turns into a jumper. So I may bring him one more toy. Got this, my rolling cart. So I want to try to fit the smaller boxes, like my startup boxes, these smaller boxes. Maybe I want to try to fit from here to here in my car. Maybe. I don't know. And then the rest of this hopefully fits inside of the trunk. I know the bigger boxes and the rug and the bookshelf can get on the back, and then whatever fits on the inside. Done with packing. So now I'm going to work on printing and then hopefully I can get like it started, then I can just run to Walmart, which is like 5 minutes down the road, and pick up some more laminating sheets and another laminator. So I'm gonna finish screening up my living room, picking up the extra pieces, and then I'm gonna start printing. And yeah, you guys can come along too. So I decided I wanted to print off everything on cardstock so it can last a while. I don't plan on changing themes again for at least another year or two, because last year I kept my theme for 2 years. So this year I plan to do the same for 2 to 3 years before, unless I get bored. But I have this cardstock paper that I got for free that is Valentine's theme. And I'm going to take out all the white. And I have a bunch of packs. So I'm pretty sure it's 50 white in each and 25 red and 25 pink. So I'm going to use the white out of each pack and use it to print on. So I'm just going to go ahead and hook up my, pull out my laptop and get started. Okay. Alright, I got my numbers printed out and have my alphabet printed out. You can see the lines. So my ink is getting low. So after I print my shape posters, I will change ink. So yeah, after this come out, I might stop it and change it now. I don't know. But I have one box of ink left. Good, so we'll see what happens. So I'm just gonna wash this as it prints, and if it needs to be changed, I'm gonna stop it and change it. So I just came out of the first Walmart. I was able to get the laminator. I got some black ink because I have a color at home, and hopefully I can get done what's important and wait until next week when my HP ink comes in, or unless it comes in before the end of the week. But I was not able to get any laminating sheets because they only had 20 in a pack for $10 a piece, and I wasn't gonna do that. And I didn't want the $30 pack, which had 150 in it, because you can get a 200 pack on Amazon for $18.99 or something like that. So I'm gonna drive to the other Walmart and see if I can find the 50 packs for 10 a piece. So that's what we're gonna do. And if not, I'm just gonna go home, laminate what I can, and then try the Walmart closer to my school. So there's a Walmart that's 5 minutes from my house, and there's a Walmart that's 15 minutes from my house, both ways. And I'm gonna go to the one this way because the other one is by my school, and I can check that one tomorrow if need be. So that's the plan. I did find the laminating paper. Now I'm debating, do I want to go to Goodwill and see if they have any books, but I really want to go home because I don't feel like taking the baby out the car anymore. So it is 4:30 almost. So the baby has to eat again at 5. So it's between go to Goodwill, go home, print some stuff out before the baby has to eat again. So I think we're just gonna go home, and there's a Goodwill near my job, so maybe I'll stop at that one tomorrow and see if they have any books. So I'm gonna go home because I'm tired. And I did find 3 packs of laminating paper, 50 packs. I just grabbed all 3 of those for $10 a piece. I found myself a backpack, a lanyard. Since I'm getting my key tomorrow, I need a lanyard. I should be getting my ID in a few days, so I can also put my ID on that. And I got myself a work backpack. So after debating in the other Walmart for the last week or so, I finally picked out a backpack, but I am not going to Walmart anymore this month. No more, because I've been every day last week almost. And here I go starting off the week going to Walmart. So I'm not going to Walmart anymore this month. Okay, try again in August. Just got home. These are done. So this is my number line. I printed to 200. And I didn't think this kindergarten needed to count all the way up to 250. Because I think that's where it went to. And I knew we didn't need the negative numbers. So I did not get those. So I'm going to see what else I can print off that doesn't need me to edit like labels and name tags. So I ran out of ink, so I will not be printing anything else. I did have the one left from HP, which was a color, and I tried to buy it in the store, but I've never bought ink for my printer before because they always ship it to me, and I bought the wrong one. So I will have to wait till I receive my order of ink. I'm gonna take back this one to Walmart. It's the wrong size, so yeah. So I just have to wait until my order comes to finish printing, which is in the next few days. But I'm just gonna go ahead and laminate everything that I have printed off and pack my car. So that's what I'm gonna do now, is to laminate until my husband finishes doing what he's doing. Then he's gonna help me put as much of this stuff that I can fit in my car. So that's what we're doing, laminating.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight.
Husband packs my car. This is a trunk. This is the back seat, room for baby, and front seat. All right, this is all that is left right here. Just 1, 2, 3 big boxes. There's rolling card, this one, the rug, the other one, and this box. So the stuff is gonna go in my mother's car on tomorrow when she arrives. And that is the end of today's video. I'm just gonna finish laminating and cutting, and it's just a repetitive process. But I'm gonna end this vlog and try to get it posted so that tomorrow on Wednesday we can start with moving day 1. So thank you guys for following along. If you like, give it a like. If you're new, give it a subscribe. And I'll see you guys on moving day. Yeah, so excited.